Hey friends, we're moving into part 2 of my thrifted books haul. I am not making the same mistake today. My mic is on, it is connected, and I'm ready to show you guys again what I was able to find. But if you're new here and you've never seen one of my book hauls before, I like to share some info because I'm really big on buying books on a budget because, first of all, I'm a maximalist and I can go broke very easily. Also, any hobby or fun thing that I like to do it on a budget and not break the bank so that I can do it as much as I want. And there are benefits to doing that. Number one, you get to read a whole lot of really cool books that you probably never would have gravitated to before if you had to be super selective because of the cost. You get to meet some new authors, you get to find different genres that you enjoy, and you can do it all on a small dime. A few ways that I like to get through my books is I'm an immersive reader, so I have to have physical in order to retain information, but I love to pair that with audio. I'm a mom, I'm busy, I'm doing stuff. So I will pair the audio while I am getting ready for the gym or driving to the gym or doing laundry or making dinner, but then I'll also have the book with me so I can read along just like Leapfrog. The two ways that I get my audio is through the Libby app. It is free. It's a library card app, basically, where you can register your libraries and use their digital catalog to get ebooks and audiobooks. On top of that, I love Speechify. Again, I'll leave my link below. It is absolutely worth checking into. You get a free trial. I would highly recommend it. Anyway, that being said, we're going to dive in. It's going to be kind of a long one, so let's get started. The total value of this haul was $284.72. The total cost was $52.79, but I had one $5 coupon left, so that made it $47.79, saving $236.93, making the average cost of each book about $2.17. Not bad at all once you see some of the cool stuff that we have in here. Starting off, I found a Gillian Flynn Sharp Objects book. I actually have one of these, but it has the series cover on it. I just wasn't sure if it was the same book, so I went ahead and picked it up, and I think I got that other one for a quarter, so it's not like a big loss or investment or anything like that. But this one has a 4.4 on Amazon with 82 reviews, a 3.9 on Goodreads with 830,591 reviews. It is best of Booktok, $15.99 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby and it was priced at $1.99. So I thought this book was pretty cool, so I went ahead and picked it up. This one is The Complete Illustrated Novels of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. It is the Royal Collector's Edition. This one has a 4.6 on Amazon with 2,159 reviews, a 4.5 on Goodreads with 215,813 reviews. It's $49.92 on Amazon. There is no audiobook on Libby, and it was priced at $2.99. I thought that was a great deal. So if I want any help getting through this book, I can just scan it and put it into my Speechify app and have it read it to me. So we have a Jennifer Weiner book, All Fall Down by Jennifer Weiner. I just happened to come across her book because when I did my Oh Goody a Book Fill a Bag Sale haul, they were giving away Jennifer Weiner books, I think because they just had so many. And they were like, take as many as you want, give one to a friend, whatever. I picked one up and I read it and I actually enjoyed it. I'm not huge on trivial, day-to-day, mundane kind of storylines, but if it can hold my attention and it's like a good concept or good unraveling of these people's lives, I like it. So I actually enjoyed it. I've picked up her books ever since. It is rated 4.1 on Amazon with 5,645 reviews, a 3.6 on Goodreads with 50,774 reviews. It's $8.95 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby and it was priced at $2.99. Next, we have Megan Quinn's Bridesmaid by Chance. I actually have completed the series now. I have all three books and they were all at the $2.99 price point, so that was awesome. This one has a 4.3 on Amazon with 17,432 reviews, a 4.2 on Goodreads with 33,041 reviews. It's book 3 of 3 of the Bridesmaids for Hire series. It's $807 on Amazon. There is no audiobook on Libby and it was priced at $2.99. It's a nice little chunky book, but I have all three now, so I have a full little series. So if I love it, I have all of them to dive into. Okay, so I actually have 3 hardcover books here, 2 Ted Dekker and 1 Ruth Ware. There was supposed to be a Frida McFadden book in this because these are actually from eBay, a book reseller account. and they were having a buy 3 get 1 free sale, and you're supposed to apply the 4th book into the cart and it would apply at the sale or whatever. It didn't work. So they went ahead and refunded me $4. That means that I paid $8 for all 3 of these. It would have been $12 because they were $4 even with shipping, and I would have gotten the 4th book, which would have made the average cost reasonable for me. Since it didn't work, I was like, hey, Brett, I need something. I need my book. I just give me the book and I'll be fine with that. But they didn't have any more. They refunded me $4. I paid $8 for all 3, so that made these $266. Highly recommend following book resale shops on eBay. You can get some really awesome books, free shipping. Starting off, we have Ted Dekker, Kiss. If you don't know, I love Ted Dekker books because they're typically religious, psychological type thrillers, and it takes the concept of religion and twists it in like crazy people minds, and you dig into the person who has gone through the process of twisting these thoughts and processes into this dark thing, and it just holds your attention, keeps you captivated. Absolutely love Ted Dekker books. Reading Emmanuel's Veins was actually my first experience of Ted Dekker and loved it, and then built my whole book wall, got me back into reading. Highly recommend if you like psychological type thriller things. This one is Ted Dekker and Aaron Healy. This one has a 4.5 on Amazon with 572 reviews. It has a 3.8 on Goodreads with 9,934 reviews. It's $10.23 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and I paid $2.66. Next, we have Ruth Ware, One Perfect Couple. So far, the books that I have read from Ruth Ware, I really enjoy her writing style. This one has a 4 on Amazon with 14,207 reviews, a 3.6 on Goodreads with 152,044 reviews. It's $12.95 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and I paid $2.66. That's great for a gorgeous hardcover book. All right, this one is Ted Dekker's 3. This one has a 4.4 on Amazon with 1,637 reviews, a 4.1 on Goodreads with 36,987 reviews. It is $22.15 hardcover on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and I paid $2.66. I absolutely go through and just check every now and again to see if I can find some awesome books on a good sale on eBay. Next, we have Louise Penny, A Better Man. This one has a 4.7 on Amazon with 30,990 reviews, a 4.3 on Goodreads with 72,775 reviews. It's editor's pick for Best Mystery, Thriller, and Suspense, book 15 of 20 of the Chief Inspector Mystery series. It's $17.71 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and they priced it at $1.99. And you can see the other books in the series here on the back. So we have Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, and I hauled one of the books in the series in the first part of this long haul. This one is beautiful, and it's hardcover. The other one was paperback. This one has a 4.4 on Amazon with 21,062 reviews, a 3.8 on Goodreads with 418,256 reviews. It's editor's pick, best of Booktok, book 2 of 4 of the Red Queen series. $10.61 hardcover on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and this one was priced at $2.99. Fantastic. The Infernal Devices, book 2, Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. I just thought this book looked super intriguing. Like, it's a really nice cover. So I went ahead and picked that one up. This one has a 4.7 on Amazon with 30,504 reviews. It has a 4.4 on Goodreads with 582,806 reviews. It's editor's pick and best of Booktok, book 2 of 3 of the Infernal Devices series. It's $9.72 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and it was priced at $2.99. That is awesome. This is a pretty big book. We have some Frida McFadden. I just finished her book, Do Not Disturb, so that one will be in my next book review stack. This one is Frida McFadden's The Housemaid's Secret. It's rated 4.4 on Amazon with 314,578 reviews. But that's not even it. It has a 4.2 on Amazon with 1,485,041 reviews, guys. It is Best of Booktok, Goodreads Choice, book 2 of 3 of the Housemaid series, 14.24 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and it was priced at $2.99. I just finished Do Not Disturb. That's going to be in my upcoming reviews. I found one of the books in this series in my first part of this haul. This one is Scarlet, The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. This one has a 4.6 on Amazon with 15,911 reviews. It has a 4.2 on Goodreads with 457,706 reviews. It is editor's pick and best of Booktok, book 2 of 4 of the Lunar Chronicles, $9.69 on Amazon, audiobook on Libby, and it was priced at $1.99. Next is this little cute short read. This is Sherry LaPena's The Couple Next Door. This one has a 4.1 on Amazon with 95,495 reviews, a 3.8 on Goodreads with 701,080 reviews. It's editor's pick and best of Booktok, $8.81 on Amazon. Audiobook is available on Libby, and it was priced at $1.99. The cheat sheet, I thought this looked adorable. It's by Sarah Adams. I actually have another Sarah Adams book in this haul. So this one has a 4.2 on Amazon with 22,885 reviews, a 3.7 on Goodreads with 334,442 reviews. It is Best of Booktok, $8.49 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and it was priced at $1.99. This one looks like it's going to be so good. So good. It is When No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole. It has a 4 on Amazon with 8,376 reviews, a 3.5 on Goodreads with 112,813 reviews. It's editor's pick and best of Booktok, $9.21 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and it was priced at $1.99. We have The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins, and I believe there's another Rachel Hawkins in the first part of this haul. This one has a 4 on Amazon with 23,481 reviews, a 3.7 on Goodreads with 311,878 reviews. It's editor's pick and best of Booktok, $9.37 on Amazon, audiobook on Libby, and $1.99 at the thrift store. So I'm excited to add this one to my Christmas book stack. This one is the same author of One Day in December, which I also have in my stack. It was thrifted as well. This one has a 4.1 on Amazon with 3,953 reviews, a 3.7 on Goodreads with 52,783 reviews. It's $9.67 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and it was $1.99. Next, we have another Fannie Flagg book. This one is The Whole Town's Talking. In the first part of this haul, I actually had a Christmas book by Fannie Flagg. This one has a 4.1 on Amazon with 7,271 reviews, a 3.7 on Goodreads with 22,903 reviews. It's editor's pick for best literature and fiction, book 4 of the Elmwood Spring series, $15.30 on Amazon. There is an audiobook on Libby, and it was priced at $1.99. Next, we have 2 Rachel Hannah books. I was very surprised at the ratings on these books. They're very short, small little reads. It reminded me of the Kristen Hanna Firefly series, very similar vibe here. The first one is Rachel Hannah's Sunset and Second Chances. This one has a 4.5 on Amazon with 17,380 reviews, a 4.2 on Goodreads with 15,715 reviews. It's book 2 of 12 of the South Carolina Sunset series. It's $13.59 on Amazon. It was priced at $2.99. There is no audiobook on Libby, but I mean, something this tiny, if I needed to, I could just speechify, snap some pictures of the pages, and be done. This one is also Rachel Hannah, Fireflies and Family Ties. It has a 4.5 on Amazon with 14,974 reviews. It has a 4.3 on Goodreads with 13,364 reviews. It's book 3 of 12 of the South Carolina Sunset series. It's priced $12.19 on Amazon. no audiobook on Libby, and it was priced at $2.99. At first glance, I was like, oh my God, is that her daughter? But Hannah's spelled different. So I assume no. Next, we have When in Rome. I thought this was an adorable looking little book, but it's giving me spring into summer kind of vibes. So it's not going to be on my November hopefuls. I was going to toss it in there because of the orange and stuff. And then I started looking at it closer and I was like, not very fall vibes. So I didn't. I'll just hang on to it. This one has a 4.2 on Amazon with 14,371 reviews, a 3.9 on Goodreads with 203,223 reviews. It's editor's pick and best of Booktok. It's part of the Rome, Kentucky 4-book series. It's $8.91 on Amazon. There's an audiobook on Libby, and it was priced at $1.99. Now, last but not least, we have Forever Never by Lucy Score. This one has a 4.3 on Amazon with 36,141 reviews. It has a 4 on Goodreads with 94,310 reviews. It's best of Booktok, $10.49 on Amazon, no audiobook on Libby, and it was priced at $1.99. Okay, friends, that is it for the second part of this huge thrifted books haul. I am going to be jumping into a Dollar Tree book stack review for you guys. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.